Hi, and welcome to Ponderz. We're going to look at problems and how the tarot suggests to solve it. Now, I should say that I am not the type of tarot reader who predicts the future, nor do I see things, nor do I hear things. This is not predictive in the least. I take tarot as strategies or suggestions or different ways to look at things. So this is what this channel will primarily look at, is strategies and ways to solve our problems. So please feel free to add your take in the comments and provide your recommendations on how you would solve that problem or how you're reading those cards. So that noise you're hearing is me shuffling. Let's see what the problem is today. Okay, I was not expecting that to be the problem. Death. The death card doesn't actually mean death. It's transformation. So under the deck, though, I'm seeing the Four of Swords right here. So that's telling me that there's transformation that needs to happen while you're resting and taking care of yourself. So let's see what card we get for your possible ways, things that you're not seeing coming your way. What do you not see coming? I do not know what that card is. Let me look it up. Okay, so I looked up what this card is in this deck. It's actually the Magician. But the way that they explain it in this book is saying that it's about creating, there's an illusion where fears are instilled and it's steering you away from your path. So I suppose what you don't see coming is that you have to keep in mind what you're deluding yourself on, and also keep in mind that you have all the tools you need to create your own reality and to get yourself through this period of transformation, and shedding your old skin and becoming a better version of yourself. That anything is really possible if you take things into your own hands instead of, waiting for your luck to change. You have free will. It's actually one of those things that I find difficult about a lot of the tarot world right now on YouTube, is there's a lot of predictions and things like that, and then people sit around and they wait for those things to happen instead of using it as a tool to see, hey, what can I do differently to get myself out of this situation, instead of taking a passive approach to your own life. So to me, this is, your transformation is going to be very much dependent on you basically pulling a rabbit out of your hat and showing people what you're capable of. And I think it'll surprise a lot of people. All right, so what is a possible solution here? King of Swords. Okay, that sword is up. So to me, it's putting barriers to certain people to ensure your transformation. So not letting certain people get in the way of who you're supposed to become or influence who you're supposed to become. And it might seem to people on the outside that you're a bit cold or defensive. Don't get defensive. Just stand in your own power So the King of Swords is very smart. So you know yourself best. So I would say focus on using that as your strategy to hold back and say what you got to say in a very fact-based way. So to me, sword energy is very much, looking at things unfiltered without any emotions around it. So go solve your problems based on facts and logic, with clear boundaries for people where you're, it's not about being rude or anything like that, but where you can tell people kindly and firmly, what you allow and what you don't allow. All right, actually, I'm going to clarify these with another tarot deck, the Wild Unknown. All right, so let's clarify first the Death card. And we'll see if this gives us more information. Why is the Death card here? The Father of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So your transformation is based on you becoming a stable powerhouse for yourself through incredibly hard work. So you're trying to build a better life for yourself and be a solid person who knows who they are and delivers their own reality through hard work. Okay, let's look at the Magician. Let's clarify the Magician. Oh, and by the way, I just looked under the deck and it was showing the Nine of Wands, which is perseverance. So that ties nicely with the Seven of Pentacles and you actually persevering through the hard work. It's not for nothing. So the Magician, let's clarify that. Ooh, the World and the Emperor. I like that. Under the deck is the Devil. Okay. So feels like you have the ability to tap into whatever you need to around you to be solid and in control of your own world and reality, but just be careful of being deluded and all the, I guess, bad things of the Emperor. Maybe, you don't have to become a dictator type of thing to make things happen for yourself. All right, let's try next the King of Swords and we'll clarify that. Ooh. Interesting. Under the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. So you can choose to be fact-based and stern, but with love and kindness, and while keeping your sense of discovery and opportunity still alive underneath all that. Just because that's what people are seeing doesn't mean that you're not, a kid, like your old self, like a kid inside. I think it's also to pursue opportunities based on that feeling of excitement and what brings you joy, and following things that maybe you would have you've forgotten about yourself, is how I would put it. Yeah. There's something that you've forgotten about yourself, your old way of being. And that tapping in a bit to that is how you will solve the problem of the transformation you're going through right now. All right. Well, hope you like this reading, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.